Scherzer in 2015, I think they got a real chance to make the playoffs in 2015. I do know 2015 was an injury-hampered year. Verlander was injured. Miggy got injured. But we did have David Price. We would have probably kept him. We probably would have kept Cespedes. And if you do remember in 2015, the Astros and the Yankees were the two wild card teams, and they only won about 85, 86 games, I believe, to get in there. So I think the Tigers could have snuck in 2015. And then 2016, I think Scherzer pushed them over the hedge. And you got to think there's no Jordan Zimmerman signing either if they keep Scherzer.
And that's a good point. And if they don't sign Jordan Zimmerman, but let's say they still want to spend part of that money, what do they spend it on? Do they spend it on something else that the team really needed? Very possible. Yeah. There's a lot of ways you can spin that.
Extending this window, at least for 2015 and 2016, and who knows after that. I think Max Scherzer was, such a big loss for them, and I think he could have, kept them in contention for at least a couple more years.
And, just from a selfish standpoint, Max Scherzer, guy my age, probably shouldn't have a quote-unquote favorite player anymore. I'm a little old for that, but Max Scherzer was my favorite player. To me, it was appointment television when he was on the mound. He was just, he still is, fun to watch. Such a competitor, such a vast array of pitches. The intensity, the idea that he could go off for a no-hitter every single time he's on the mound. You just don't know because he's come so close so many times beyond his actual no-hitters. He's just a guy who would have kept butts in seats in Detroit. He would have kept the interest level very high. And I think he would have willed them to compete in a couple of the years that they didn't.